Roblox and their events nowadays, they aren't good. So the Roblox Metaverse Champions thing has just started and I think it's pretty dumb. From the advertisements, they look like some dumb dev hunt thing that Roblox really likes to do nowadays, like shoving Arthur in your face and pretending normal avatars are bad. You know, things like that. I remember last year how disappointing the egg hunt was. Actually, it was more of a dev hunt whenever I think about it. Oh wait, it is. 101 games are included in this event. I did the math, so don't argue with me. I got the source to find all the games included in this Roblox event on the Roblox fandom wiki. So I think that there may be more games included in this mess. They just maybe don't know yet due to the games not confirming. But by now, they should be saying if they are in this event or not, or else it'd be pointless to change things later. The 2020 Roblox Dev Hunt only has 49 games, also according to the Roblox fandom wiki. Yes, I have done the counting, so the Metaverse Champions has more than double the games that the dumpster fire of 2020 Egg Hunt had. Now, will I partake in this event? Maybe, but I don't want to support gross Arthro crap. Well, I understand that Roblox wants us to support games, but most of the games they have up there in the event are games that we all know about or bad games that nobody knows about. Seriously, there's a piggy ripoff in there called Ratty if y'all don't believe me. Also, this event is one of those Arthur related events that might make parents think this is not a game where most Lego avatars roam and play. Instead, it makes them think that Roblox is an ugly game. That is, if I were some dumb parent learning about Roblox, but that's not what upsets me about Arthro. What annoys me is that most Roblox players don't use Arthro unironically, yet they shove Arthro down at right up our faces. Like, the only people I know that use Arthro unironically are the Roblox admins. Well, I think that most of them maybe force you Arthro because or something because I truly don't know what happens at Roblox headquarters. I can confirm that I'm not a Roblox employee and I have no desire to be. But, but I think that Roblox forces down their advertising to their employees so they can advertise their crap. This event also has some Arthur advertising thing that nobody cares about. Most kids think they're ugly, adults think the same, and everyone in between the age gap. The only people that use Arthro are the people that think it's good or trolls. My thing is though, if you like Arthro, cool. If you hate it, good. Or you find something positive, even better. But I only use Arthro to troll. I will not be posting Roblox gameplay videos because I don't want cafes to mass ban my account. Although they are too dumb to do it because Roblox cafes are ran by spoiled, bratty, aesthetic kids. So another problem with this event is that the minigames or whatever you do, you have to achieve them. Are they actually good? Well, yes, but actually no. It can depend on whatever the hell the developer has in mind. But what the catch is that most developers have probably not been able to finish their mini games in time, so they had to stick with the trash version of the mini game. Not everybody has a big developer team, you know. When then, when people are only there to play the mini game so they can achieve the item, they might not ever return because that's what they think the game is about. The game is also so much more than the mini game. Vice versa that, and you get a mini game or objective that is better than the game itself. I know Roblox wants to support the devs, but they do a horrible job at that. Roblox does almost nothing for them, and they do a lot for the star creators. I feel like Roblox could do a little more to the devs too, but no, they must give it to those YouTubers. I have nothing against you star creators if one of y'all are watching my video right now, but I just wish they did more for the devs that make the games you play, that's all. Anyways, most games here are either in this event because they want people to play their bad game or it's genuinely good and people are like, hey, let's add it to this game. I mean, event. Or they are overrated crappy games that no one should play on Roblox. But not all games that have large player bases or that are popular are bad, or the devs, but I may not like the games themselves or the developers behind them, that's all. Also, when I looked up some of the games, some of them are kind of inappropriate to young kids. I am aware that Roblox tends to be PG-13 at worst, but we want everyone to play these games. Don't add SCP roleplay or something like that in there. I mean, sometimes Flicker is fine, but I wouldn't add that game in this event due to some imagery in there. It's a bit extreme for Roblox. Now, Transfer Infection and Arsenal are appropriate because of their content. Arsenal is a little hard to play, but still kinda cool. Death screens don't have blood in them from what I remember. Sure, if you're losing HP, but otherwise it's just fine. transfer infection is just like infection is smile. No blood, it's fine. Just stay away from the furries and you'll be just fine. I mean, you can knock the infected out for a bit, but it's something like with a bat or pen or something. I also think guns are appropriate in games as long as there's not a lot of blood or violence that can be mildly traumatizing. But does that really happen in video games? But can it really? Now, I only brought this up because Roblox is a game for children and older. I think that not all games have to be kid appropriate or anything, as long as they're suitable for 13 plus, which is about as bad as a Roblox game should get. Also, with 101 games, does anybody have time that attends school have time for this crap? No, unless they are missing days of school or Zoom calls, which Zoom is how fast your private information gets stolen with that software. They might be able to do these dumb quests that Roblox is letting us to do. This is an event. So Roblox might encourage you to do this dumb garbage, especially because it's Arthur related. So this is what I want to talk about. That the Roblox Metaverse Champions is dumb garbage. Bye, beautiful rats. Tell me your guys' opinions about the event in the comments.